for the first time you're here in Varna, and you caused so much interest from the Varna audience and the guests of our city. The first concert was really sold out for the middle of February, and really, do you expect this success?
Yeah, I was really surprised because every time we've come to Bulgaria, we've only been to Sofia. So I didn't actually know much about Varna, but when I looked it up, I was worried. I was thinking that maybe no one would come. So when I saw that, I was like, wow.
And for you?
Yeah, that was amazing. It's always great to go somewhere that isn't just the capital city of the country, and you get to see a different side to it. And I have to say, Varna is just so beautiful. It's amazing. We've really enjoyed ourselves here.
Yes, but the interest in the audience was more, and you offer a second concert.
Yeah, no, it just couldn't have gone any better. So it's what you would pray for.
Do you remember your first steps in music? Perhaps you first started playing classical music?
Yes, I mean, we all started playing quite young, and obviously had classical training all the way through. We all went to music college in London, but we were always interested in different types of music, and I guess that's why Bond happened.
Who put the name Bond? From where really become?
Well, we all kind of came up with it. We were rehearsing and we had some really bad names, and then we said, what about Bond? Because we have such a good bond, and everybody knows the name Bond.
Yeah, James Bond.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, that's a really good idea.
Victory is your win on the music scene and on the music market. Your single, can you say it?
Yeah, I mean, Victory was the track that really launched us all around the world. I think we spent 3 years performing Victory in different countries all over the world. Yes, we were so lucky to have all that success when we first launched the song. Very happy and upbeat. People like that.
Can you share a little bit more for the story? I think you record the video clip in Cuba.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. We went to...
This was many years ago, but do you remember it?
Oh, so well. It was the most wonderful experience. Yeah. And it was, because we're just starting out, and then we were doing this video shoot in Cuba, and they had us playing, we were in the sea, like on top of the water, which was like, what's this? We had to go out on a boat, and they built a platform. And we were getting bitten by baby barracudas while they were filming, and the director was just like, just keep going. And in that video, we were all going like this, but people probably think that we were going like this, but we're actually being bitten. Yeah. No. Yeah, Victory has brought many, many good things for us.
What would you say to these who don't understand what you are doing and think it's very strange? Because sometimes people, I think, really don't appreciate and understand what you do. What would you say for these people?
It's just, not everybody's going to like everything. You can never please everybody. So that's something we've never set out to do. And I think, good for them. They can like the kind of music they like, and we're very lucky that we have enough people that like what we do. And
yes, but my opinion personally, I think they become from other space maybe. Because they really don't understand, not just to like, they don't understand what you do. Because when I read on newspaper and other media, they say that you prefer class over. But is it really this? How you describe your music?
I don't know, it's a weird term that for something, but in music, especially now, there's room for everything. There's so much, you can get hold of any type of music, and there's room for everybody. And music doesn't have to be put into boxes.
Mm-hmm.
It's just if you like it, then it's good.
Okay. What is the meaning for success for you? How you feel success? What is really success for you?
I think it's just, to be happy, really. To be happy with what you have that's success.
And for you?
Yeah, I don't agree with Tanya. I mean, we've had success in different, like we've, sold things. You can have chart success. You can have, ticket success
Yes.
and all that, but I think the fact, what makes me feel successful is that we've managed to remain happy. You know, we started this when we left music college years ago, and we're still happy. So that is real success.
Do you think that with the years and the fast-paced world in which we live now, you're changing personally and your style, your music also?
Yeah, I guess we've all sort of grown up really. As we've done Bond, we've evolved. But I think we still sort of have a clear vision of what we enjoy doing, and that's the music.
Yeah.
And so the music sort of changed a bit with us, but
Dream music.
Dream music. Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Dream about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have some weird dreams.
Yeah.
Share someone if it's possible. If it's not too personal.
Well, the ones we were talking about today we can't share. But I have had music dreams. Yeah.
Do you compose music?
Yeah, we all compose music. That's one of the things we've always composed music on our albums.
Because I think most of the people don't know this part of you.
Yeah, they just assume that you don't.
Yes.
But they're wrong.
Oh, for music. This is really difficult, I think.
Yeah, we've done a few car commercials.
For example? What are you doing?
Oh,
Before?
we did a big thing for Peugeot years ago.
Yeah.
And often our tracks get picked up for ads. So they choose to use our music for commercials that we've
Yeah.
And maybe.
sporting events like the Olympics.
Yes, I read it. This was, I think, really huge.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
you didn't
amazing.
expect this success, the Olympics.
No, it's amazing to be part of that whole ceremony.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to try something new? One new project, for example, why not to start to experiment with our folklore music? Do you know a little bit for our folklore music?
Yes.
Because Bulgaria is so powerful and with in each area you can find a different type of folklore and music. And depends what you're searching for your new project, you can find different things. So maybe I think most of the people start doing this, but they don't have success on this because they don't know. Yes.
You know, getting influenced from folk music, and we were listening to lots of choral tracks, but they're very hard.
So hard.
They're in 11/8.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the difference between folklore and classical music.
Yeah. So, but I think yesterday we got loads of CDs of like all different types of Bulgarian music. But it's just like I think we wouldn't try to do it exactly, but maybe we would be inspired by it.
For me, it will be a pleasure to share some music for you because I'm not musician at level that you are, but I study at National School of Arts and I play folklore music. And for me, it will be really pleasure to share some music because I talked with our director of the school and he really appreciated that you are now here in Varna and he would like to have a meeting with the students. Yes, and we have a National School of Arts when they study in classical music and violin, viola, but something new is never a problem to hear and to see what you're doing because I think really you do something unique in my eyes. Most of the people say, they try to experiment a little, but no, I think it's really difficult because when you start to experiment is something that you never done before. And each day you start to do something new and reach new horizons. And I think maybe in my eyes, I don't know for you, it's a little difficult. Because when you share some product on the market, people know what you offer, but what you offer next day.
Yeah, or to dare to try you.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's funny that some of art schools and that we've gone into a lot of schools.
Really?
Yeah. And
how is the connection?
Workshops.
Because I want to know, because most of the people say, Bond is so famous quartet, maybe they don't want to meet students.
No, we do though, because it's so rewarding. We've done like workshops with students.
Really?
Yeah, and then performance and things, and it's good to, to encourage the, new generation.
Yes, of course.
And to, say, you can do it.
Mm-hmm. And so maybe if you have the possibility of coming here 2 years, you can become, because I don't know if you know, in 2019, Plovdiv, it will be European Health Capital, and if you like, maybe we can talk with municipality and people who do this to offer like summer music academy with bonds. Why not? Spend some days with you. You can teach a lot of things to the students, and I think with not only famous people but really recognized people, you can join students and other people to the music, because most of the people don't know exactly that music is unique word. They spend a lot of time on computer and other things, and I think it's bad. And National School of Arts, and I play folklore music. And for me, it will be really pleasure to share some music, because I talked with our director of the school, and he really appreciated that you are now here in Varna, and he would like to have a meeting with the students. But they say to me that it will be difficult and so hard because you have no time, and maybe next time when you come.
It's a shame because we would have had them. They could have opened for us tonight.
Yes. And we have a National School of Arts when they study in classical music and violin, viola, but something new is never a problem to hear and to see what you're doing, because I think really you do something unique in my eyes. Something unique. Most of the people say, yeah, they try to experiment a little, but no, I think it's really difficult, because when you start to experiment is something that you never done before. And each day you start to do something new and reach new horizons. And I think maybe in my eyes, I don't know, for you, it's a little difficult. I don't know. Because when you share some product on the market, people know what you offer, but what you offer next day.
Yeah, or to dare to try something new.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's funny that talking about art schools and that we've gone into a lot of schools.
Really?
Yeah, and
how is the connection? Because I want to know, because most of the people say, yeah, Bond is so famous quartet, maybe they don't want to meet students.
No, we do though, because it's so rewarding, and we've done like workshops with students.
Really?
Yeah, and then performance and things, and it's good to to encourage the new generation.
Yes, of course.
And to say you can do it.
And what you can say for Bulgaria, like a country, when you are here? Do you feel different?
Every country has its own feeling to it. And we love coming to Bulgaria. It was actually the country where we first launched playing on the Slavi show.
Yes.
And that was amazing. It's funny, because we were on his show the other night, and he was showing us footage from when we were there the first time 17 years ago. And we have really clear memories. The audience has always been very warm and welcoming. And for us, it's great to come down here and sort of see how beautiful the countryside is as well. And you've got the beach, and you see whole sides of the country. So we're really happy to come back here.
Well, what we can expect from you? Next project, maybe? I don't know. If you can share it. If it's not
an album that hasn't been released yet.
Really?
That's waiting to be released. Yeah, so that's our next. And we've worked with some really big film composers. So we've been working with David Arnold, who also did some of the Bond soundtracks.
The James Bond.
Yeah. And another guy called Michael Giacchino.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, so we've got all that to come out, and hopefully we'll do more concerts around that album.
And my last question is, how is connection to work with other recognized instrumentalists or singers? Is easy to work with them, little difficult sometimes? How you see the work?
Well, no, it's great. I mean, we're always up for working and doing collaborations with Nigel Kennedy.
Yes. Sorry for interrupt, but I watch a little video on YouTube. You playing with Andrei.
Yeah. We had fun with Australia.
Yeah, it's always fun to do stuff like that.
Yes.
years ago we played with Pavarotti.
Wow.
That was amazing. Nigel Kennedy, we've done lots of stuff with him.
Yeah. Nick Mason from Pink Floyd, he's done some stuff with us.
You were up there.
Yeah. They're all welcome.
And finally, what to expect the audience from the second concert of Bond?
Oh, from tonight, maybe?
Yes.
Well, we're hoping that it's going to go as well as the first concert, and that the audience will enjoy it as much as we do.